Hey, Medicare Mike here, running through Wisconsin Medicare supplements, which are very unique. So, starting off, it's important to know Wisconsin mandates that insurance companies can only sell standardized Medicare supplement policies. This is from the Wisconsin Guide to Medicare. Each standardized Medicare supplement policy must offer the same basic benefits, no matter which insurance company sells it. Optional benefits and cost are the major differences among the Medicare supplement policies sold by different insurance companies. So the coverage is the same, doctors you can go see the same, price you pay for that is very different. Now, like I said, Wisconsin is unique, only state that does Medicare supplements this way. We have a base plan, and then we have 7 riders that you can add, typically for an additional premium to make your coverage more comprehensive. Now, these are the same from company to company as far as the coverage, it's just how they're set up. So there's 2 main options that people use for their Medicare supplements who are starting Medicare in 2020 or later. The comprehensive plan. Now this plan is going to pay your hospital deductible. That's your Part A deductible. So it's $1,408. It's going to pay that for you. It's going to pay all of your co-insurance. It's going to pay the Part B excess charges. So if you see a doctor that reserves the right to charge extra that Medicare doesn't cover, it'll pay that for you. Additional home health visits, foreign travel emergency, covers all of that. Now, what you pay is a premium. Varies depending on your zip code, your gender, your age, and if you use tobacco. But a competitive premium for someone turning 60 Medicare is usually about $110 to $150, depending on where you are in the state and your gender. Females tend to be healthier than men, so oftentimes you have a lower premium for women than you do for men. In addition to that premium, you have the Medicare Part B deductible. So it's $198 for illness or injury. You're responsible for that. After that, anything covered by Medicare will also be covered by the supplement. You wouldn't have any extra copays. Now, the second option is the copay plan. It's very, very similar to the first option. It's going to pay that hospital deductible, so you're not going to pay anything if you go to the hospital. It's going to pay your co-insurance, the excess charges, the additional home health visits, and foreign travel, just like the first plan did. The difference is you still pay the Medicare Part B deductible, but after that deductible, you're willing to pay 2 additional copays. The first is $20 when you see your doctor, any doctor, and the second is $50 if you go to the emergency room. If you're willing to pay those 2 copays, you can reduce your premium because you're willing to take a little more risk. If you have to use the plan, your premium typically goes down to between $80 and $120, again, depending on where you are in the state. So here's a quick example comparison between the two about average cost for a 65-year-old that I ran. So the comprehensive plan, $130 a month. Again, you have the $198 deductible, but after that, no more copays, no co-insurance, anything covered by Medicare. It's going to be covered by the supplement. You're not going to pay anything extra. The copay plan is about $90 a month. You still have that deductible of $198, but if you're willing to pay those 2 extra copays of $20 when you see the doctor and $50 when you go to see the emergency room, you can drop that premium by about $40 a month. So $40 a month times 12, $480 a year. It's a lot of copays for that difference if you're willing to pay those as you use it. Some people are, some people aren't, but it's a nice option to know about. Like I said, all the Medicare supplement plans are standardized across from company to company, but the price can be very different. And here's an example that I ran. $87 was the low price. There was another company charging $162 for the exact same coverage. Same coverage, same doctors, same hospitals, same claims experience. No difference except the price that you pay for it. So if you have questions about this or you'd be curious to see what your options are from more than 30 some companies here in Wisconsin, contact me, Mike Level, 608-571-4461, or you can get me toll free 855-712-7316. Thanks.